Elena is on the phone, and she thinks that her boyfriend of about 6 months named Marcus might be messing around. So in a second, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at, and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to Elena or to somebody else. But before we do that, Elena, why don't you break down your situation again real quick? Why do you think Marcus is cheating?
Okay, Marcus has been secretive with his phone, especially over the weekends when we usually get to see each other. He just walks out of the room, takes calls, goes MIA for hours. He's claiming that he's going on a shoot, like he's taking pictures, doesn't tell me what it's for, what it's about, which is a hobby and something that we share. That's part of our love language, photography. So besides that, I found a receipt for dinner for 2 at a fancy restaurant that I've never been to. And then he just says that it was a client, and he never mentioned that before. So there's just a lot of things that are off over the past few times, and it's getting to me. I need to know what's going on here.
All right. Are you ready for us to call?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbett calling from... I was looking for our rewards card member named Marcus.
That's me.
Hi, Marcus, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with a big congratulations. You're this month's winner. Thank you so much for shopping with us. I'm not sure if you can hear us clapping, but we're all clapping for you.
I didn't really enter anything, but what did I win?
Every single month, we choose one rewards card member to say thank you very much for being such a loyal customer with a free gift. And this month, it's flowers delivered from our floral department, 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States, absolutely free. It's a $316 value, and congratulations, it's yours.
Damn, 3 dozen? Okay.
And it's very simple. I can take down the information in just a few minutes over the phone, if that's easier for you.
What do you need?
I would just need the first and last name of the person, anything you want to put on a card, and the address. That's pretty much it.
Okay. I guess so. You can put Paige.
Paige.
Paige. Yeah.
Paige. Okay. And a last name on that. Okay. And is there anything you'd like to put on a card to Paige?
Can't wait for the weekend. I've been having fun getting to know you. ...
Weekend, been having fun. Oh, that's nice. Okay, great. Thank you so much for that. And then the last thing would be to let you know that this is not a grocery store. It's actually a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name's Jubal. How are you?
Not good.
Okay, so it was a prank, or I'm confused.
Marcus, who the hell is Paige?
That's your girlfriend.
My girl, is that Elena?
Who the hell is Paige?
We do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you see who they send flowers to. And your girlfriend emailed us, and I think she has a very good question. Who's Paige?
Yeah.
I was suspicious about you doing stuff, and I wasn't sure. So I had to see if this was real. Like, who is Paige? Who the hell is Paige?
Okay, I gotta ask, Ann, what is going on right now, Elena? Why are we on a pod show or whatever we're on? What is this? Who are all these freaking people?
No. We have to know who's Paige and why you're sending her flowers.
Look, she's somebody that I've been seeing. Not like seriously or anything, but you know.
Wait, what?
Are you kidding me? You've been cheating on me?
I mean, I don't even know what we have anymore, really. I don't know what to call what we've got going on between you and me. We've only been dating like 6 months, and I don't know. Honestly, I kind of like tripped into this relationship thing with you, and I honestly never meant for it to be serious. I don't know.
What do you mean? What the do you not know? You don't know what we are? We're in a relationship.
Elena, every time that I try to say, you know, we should go our separate ways, or I've even said we should see other people, and we don't talk for a couple days, and then you just start calling me back and talking to me like nothing happened, like everything's cool, and I don't know, like I like spending time with you, and we've had good times, but also you're kind of a lot. You're too much. You just do too much sometimes. It's a lot.
Wow.
And I've tried to tell you, like, I don't think I want to date you, but then you just act like everything's fine. It's like, you know, shit's confusing.
So instead of just flat out saying, hey, we're done, we're over, you just strung me along while you did whatever you wanted?
I mean, I wouldn't put it like that, but I don't know, man. You're allowed to feel however you're feeling or whatever. I'm not going to invalidate your feelings, but I think we're just seeing this situationship in a different way.
Did you just call this a situationship? You told me you loved me a few months ago. We've been there, and I keep going back and giving you space so that we can, like, talk or just keep going. But you never stopped anything. You never told me that. You never said you were seeing somebody else because you just couldn't handle whatever we were, right?
I've tried to tell you in different ways, and you're just, like, not getting it seems like.
You keep talking to her, though, after you allegedly break up with her, and now you're blaming her for not understanding that you guys broke up? That doesn't make any sense to me.
Last time I was at her apartment, that reminds me, did I leave my Red Sox jersey at your place?
Wow.
So you, Marcus.
Marcus, if you broke up with somebody, you shouldn't have been at her place. You shouldn't have been answering that phone call. And as hard as it is for her to hear it, like, it doesn't sound like anything was clear.
I'm going to just give her time to figure out whatever, but can you just get back to me about the jersey, please?
Oh, my.
What?
Just text me.
No, just off. I'm just going to burn it. Don't ever talk to me again.
That's crazy girl, man. Like, that's an expensive jersey, so unless you want to pay for it, you're not going to do that.
No, actually, I'll sell it. You're right. That is crazy girl.
And that's
Go with Paige.
And
Maybe she could get you a new jersey.
yeah, it sounds like I'm dodging a bullet with this.
Seriously? You know what
What?
some bum dude is? Pretending like you broke up with somebody and then still calling her and going to her house and leaving jerseys there. That's some bum dude. I'm getting mad for you, Elena. I'm sorry.
I'm just over this. I'll sell the jersey. I don't want to see you. I don't give a about the flowers or Paige or your stupid ass. I don't care anymore. The fact that you didn't have the to communicate with me, that you didn't want to be with me, you just dragged me along in this whole thing, says enough about me doing anything else. I don't want anything to do with you. I don't have time for this anymore, Marcus.
You don't.
Whatever. Paige is way hotter than your anyway.
What?
I'm going to hang up
Hang
on Marcus.
up.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Hey, Elena, I'm sorry. I hung up on Marcus.
I'm so
That
sorry.
sucks.
That is some twisted mind games right there. That does suck. It doesn't sound like it was clear.
Yeah.
No, he's a piece of Thank you, guys. You guys saved me time. It could have been another 6 months like this, and I wouldn't have known anything. So everything happens for a reason, right?
That's what they say.
Yeah, and I'll probably sell the jersey because it's probably worth something.
Okay.
Good for you.